Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Buckeye is after it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Reed. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Buckeye moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Blondie Buckeye. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Teoscar Hernandez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buckeye is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance.
Up next,
Blondie Buckeye comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Blondie Buckeye. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Runner around second now, headed for third, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Jean Segura. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jean Segura.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Correa.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buckeye giving chase. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Blondie Buckeye.
Blondie Buckeye.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one. 11-1 at the end of this one. Brady Rogers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Dylan Overton couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Please. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in. At the plate, Blondie Buckeye. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
They're having a really nice road trip.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blondie Buckeye.
Blondie Buckeye.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Right fielder number 16.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Jose Lobaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Lobaton.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Blondie Buckeye. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready once again, Blondie Buckeye, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. James Paxton earns his first win of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Dallas Keuchel struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 1-0.
1-0.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game. Colin McHugh gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mutter on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real ball.
Digging in to try it again. Blondie Buckeye 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Is he drunk?
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buckeye is in his track. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. Just 3 for 14. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Buckeye. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Wandy Buckeye comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Wandy Buckeye will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Segura is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Eddie Rosario.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. 1 away.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by...
Their second baseman there. 500, 900. Holy shit.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game. Digging in, Wandy Buckeye. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone. 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit.
Digging in to try it again. Wandy Buckeye. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Wandy Buckeye. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wandy Buckeye. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line towards center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to
Trout.
first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from Harold Miranda. Will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buckeye on the move. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their...
Stepping into the box, Wandy Buckeye, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fat...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That's bullcrap.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Beckham.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Wandy Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is tapped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Man, he's kicking himself after that.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else you can get a cheapy home run. He knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. digging in and looking for more. Blondie Buckeye comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at
Screw
first.
you, I'll hit you in the
Now.
face next time.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Buckeye over to his right. He's got it one away.
Oh, no. Hold on, guys.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Evan
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buckeye is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second. Ready for another shot now. Blondie Buckeye, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gamble is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Gene Segura standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gene Segura.
And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners 5. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Look at me, I'm a coon.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 7-5 tonight's final. The Halos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jeff Bradley gets the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Burks wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Dylan Overton gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, last outing, he couldn't get out of the 4th inning. He just wasn't able to do it. So if you're wondering, talking with the coaching staff over there and the pitching coach in particular, they just want him to give him some length in the game. If he can get to the 5th or 6th inning, they feel like he might have a shot to have a good outing.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Buckeye is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right. Whoa.
So stepping in, Blondie Buckeye. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Tillman sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Whoa.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura.
Number
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
The 0-1 on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away. He takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The runner from third scored easy on that play.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice group single
Third
reward.
baseman number 15.
Wow.
Kyle
He's
Seager.
set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the set. This at 0 for 1 in the play game.